for Marco Gonzalez. This will be his 32nd appearance on there and start on the year. 10-game winner, a 4.14 ERA for Marco in 176 innings. He has 98 strikeouts over 48 walks.
Strike three called. Good start by Marco.
And he's going to spot up a fastball, and if he gets that pitch today, he should have a good afternoon.
Squibber here. Toro's got time. A very quick and efficient inning by Marco Gonzalez. Bing, bang, and boom, done.
Well, on game 162, Tyler Alexander gets the call. It's his 17th start of the season. He's 4-11 on the year, so he wants to leave and go home on a good note. You know, it's a simple thing for Tyler. Avoid the middle of the plate, but work ahead in the strike zone.
Julio had a chance to play some center field yesterday. Looking forward to seeing him, what he's going to do starting Friday night in the playoffs.
But I talked to Scott, talking about getting ready for the playoffs. He says, you know, when I was in a situation like that, I would take myself back to my high school days when I was really good. And so he looked at Julio, and Julio said, what? I'm not going to look back. I'm looking ahead 10 years. What are you talking about? High drive, left field. Say goodbye to that one. Julio, upper tight, 1-0 Mariners. Wow, is this guy something special? 28th home run, 75th RBI. Tell the printer to start putting his name on the Rookie of the Year trophy right now if it hasn't already been done.
And here is Ty France.
France swings and misses and strikes out. So Alexander goes from home run allowed to punch out number one.
Yeah, but Chef, can't forget it was a nice swing.
Here is Mitch Haniger. That is not going to stay in the yard, boys and girls. Mitch Haniger teeing off with his 11th. 2-0 Mariners. You're talking about home runs in the open. These boys can swing it too.
Oh, yeah.
Since August 1, leading the American League. Hello, Toronto.
You talk to Torkelson before the game and you say, you know, I know it's the last game of the year, but, you know, what is it you're playing for? And he gives you this strong, stern look as if to say, you know what? Everything is important to me when you're a rookie. He draws a walk with 2 away here in the 4th. Haas. Haas turns on one, belts it to left field, and that's going to bang off the wall. Torkelson into third. Tramel's throw is into the ground about 10 feet in front of him. Haas will take the double. Detroit with a 2-out threat here in the 4th.
Well, this throw is interesting, and all I can say is we get to watch it again.
Is that all you can say?
Well, there's the pitch. We wanted to start with the pitch. He hit it hard, plays it off the wall, great, and then little hiccup. He doesn't want to throw it over the top of the head of the cutoff man. So how to over adjust? Just throw it right in the ground.
Runners get their leads. Infield back on the left side with 2 outs. Can hit off of Marco Gonzalez. Candelario had the first one in the second.
Rolls it over slowly to third. Torkelson will score. Toro's bare hand play goes wide. France couldn't get it. Haas will score. Candelario to second. The Tigers have tied it up on a miscue from Abraham Toro here in the 4th. They do. Second walk allowed by Marco Gonzalez. Davis in good speed on to start the 5th.
Well, this ball's hit.
Trammell making a bid. Yeah! Taylor Trammell. Fine play. And you got Luis Torrens applauding him. Everybody applauding him.
Yeah,
JP giving it to him. Yeah, man, enjoy it. Hey, this club built on pitching and defense.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be trouble off the bat, but he makes a fine play. Times his jump. Knows that he's going to hit the wall, able to brace himself.
Davis the lead. There he goes. Pitch on the way. Low and outside off the glove of the catcher Casale. And down to second goes Brennan Davis with his first major league stolen base.
Let's see what happens to Casale here. It's a curveball. And guess what? He was watching the runner instead of the ball. He never got his glove down to that baseball. Didn't even hit the dirt. So that's on the catcher.
Davis again a lead at second. So 2 outs for the Tigers here in the top of the 5th inning. And that'll send up designated hitter Javier Baez. Do not throw this man a strike.
Broke his bat. And he found a hole on the right side. Davis will score. Baez has an RBI single. Detroit takes the lead 3-2 here in Seattle.
The next pitch is high for ball 4. Mariners have the tie and run aboard, and Haniger reaches for the 3rd time.
Here's Luis Torrens. 0-2. Luis. Now he drives this deep to left. But Dude's not going to get that one. Luis Torrens. RBIs 14 and 15, and he's had quite a fine few days here recently. Way to go, Luis.
Tigers have runners at the corners, 1 out.
Dave was at third, but due at first base.
That leaves it up to Riley Green.
There we go.
Riley Green delivers. Tigers have tied it back up. Riley Green with an RBI single, his second hit of the day, and it's now 4-4.
3-2 from Soto. He's able to check that swing and a pitch inside. Now JP, 2-2 pitch. Chopper. Oh, there you go. There's the break you were looking for right there.
That will be an error on the pitcher.
1-0 pitch. Off the glove of the catcher, Casale. Look at Kurt get the third. The pitch from Soto. Ball 4. Bases are loaded.
It'll be up to Ty France.
Mariners trying to go into Toronto with some big-time momentum. They can win this game. It'll be win number 90, matching last year's total. Difference this year, Mariners are in the playoffs right now. Here we go, Ty France. He of great plate coverage. There it is, ball game. Ty France told you about that plate coverage. You knew full well that could happen, and it did. The Mariners go into the playoffs with momentum, winning 3 of their last 4 ball games. Don't hurt him, guys. Don't hurt him.
That's a bat. Nice way to finish up the season. 90 wins for the Mariners this year as they head off to the postseason, and things started on Friday. Well, what a great way to finish it.
How about that? Game 162, we really shouldn't have any surprise over how this one ends. This is Mariners baseball all the way to the end of the regular season.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.